Oh, right in the mouth. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I wanted to share this story with you guys because, I don't know, I kind of had a little bit of a revelation. So those of you who have been following me and or know me in real life know that I adopted Skye back in March. She's a 4-year-old German Shepherd, Belgian Malinois. Didn't know much about her when I got her. So adopted her in March. At the time I had been single for a couple months and my schedule kind of allowed me to do whatever I wanted at that point. I knew that I wanted to get a dog again and I wanted to rescue, and I thought Jax would want, you know, a sibling to romp around with. So I wasn't really in a rush or anything, and I wanted to make sure that I found the right dog and had the right fit, because I'd lost, you know, 2 other pets in breakups and career changes and all that kind of stuff, and I just didn't really want to go through that again. Knew I wanted an adult dog, but it still happened fast because I saw a picture of Skye and I like fell in love. And then when I met her, I knew that I was supposed to be her mom. So about a month ago, I was having a really hard time. I almost rehomed her. I'm really glad I didn't, obviously, but I just thought I would explain the story behind it in case it helps anybody else. So originally, didn't really know anything about her, except that she like lived with her brother, who was a purebred German Shepherd. She had extreme separation anxiety. So in the beginning, I mean, she hated her crate. She would cry and howl and bark and just, she escaped a couple times. I would like come home and my blinds are still broken, and she would have accidents on the floor, and it was just like a nightmare, and I was like, I don't know what to do. She broke the first crate and I had to buy another one. Didn't we? Didn't we? Just because we missed mom. So I got a new crate, like a heavy duty one, and I had to like zip tie everything. Zip tie the corners and all the latches and stuff so that she couldn't escape. Jax hid under the bed for 3 months. Because she would go after him. You know, she's a German Shepherd, Belgian Malinois. They're working dogs. They have like a high prey instinct, and I didn't know if she had ever been around a cat before, but I know that my cat likes dogs. She used to freak out in the car really bad. She doesn't like other dogs. I used to have to muzzle her at the dog park, trying to socialize her. She just always kind of felt the need to protect me. And she's just like always up my ass. Like she follows me everywhere. I can't go to the bathroom alone. And while that's cute sometimes, it also drives me crazy. And so about a month ago, like my mental health was just not good, and I was working way too much, and there were just a lot of factors. I felt like her issues were so extreme and I couldn't seem to fix it, and I didn't know what else to do. And then I thought like, maybe it's me, you know, maybe I'm just not the right fit for her. And I remember I called my best friend up, like really upset, and I was like, I can't do it. I think I gotta give her back. And she, you know, she's like the most understanding human in the world. So she's like, it's okay. Like, you know, if you think that that's the best thing for her, then blah, blah, blah. So one day I was just like frustrated and confused and angry, and I caught myself yelling at her for no real reason. I just like went off. And I caught myself and I was like, what's your problem? Why are you taking it out on her? In reality, dogs want to please you. They want to connect with you. They want to support you. And all of my frustration and my anxiety and all that stuff was just feeding into her. She was feeding off of it, and she didn't know what to do. So in that moment, I was just like, you have to meet her where she is, not where you want her to be. Just like with people, like you kind of have to meet them where they're at. And if that doesn't work for you, you know, you can always exit. But I think it's important to realize that sometimes you're the problem. So in that moment, I realized that the way I was handling the situation, I could have done better. So in that moment, I completely kind of changed everything. And immediately I saw a change in our relationship. I reacted to her more calmly, and I got a chain collar to like train her, and I learned a couple tricks, you know, because when we're around other dogs, she feels like she needs to protect me. Well, you know, I had to learn that like I have to step in front of her, in between her and the other dog, and let her know that like, it's cool, I don't need you to protect me. And I've worked with animals for over 5 years. I was a vet tech and I worked in doggy daycares and vet offices and all that kind of stuff. So I had a pretty good foundation, but I guess I'd been a little bit out of practice. And I kind of just like changed my attitude. And immediately she became calmer and more loving, and I just had to make it a point to come at her with love, because she's a dog and she wants to please me. She wants to give me what I want from her, what I expect from her, but she can't do that if I don't teach her how. So as you can see, she's nice and calm and sweet girl. She's a sweet baby. But I just wanted to share that revelation with you guys, you know, because I almost rehomed her. And it was breaking my heart, and I'm so glad that I didn't. I'm so glad that I was able to be self-aware and kind of look at the situation and see that maybe I was the problem. And I just think it's such an important lesson, not even just in this situation. I think it can carry out to other parts of your life. I mean, I'm fucked up. I have separation anxiety. I get defensive. I make mistakes. Like, I have a lot of the issues that my own dog has. So we're all kind of messed up. And you can't fix people, you can only love them. And hopefully that's enough. I think it's important to just know that you have to meet people and animals where they are and kind of work with that and choose love and compassion and understanding. And that's kind of how you can morph a bad situation into a better one. Again, whether it's with animals or people. But I will say, ever since that day, we doing a lot better. I don't know, I just thought I would share it with you guys because I kind of learned a valuable lesson. And you never know what people are going through or what kind of help they need. You good baby. My camera died, so anyway, I just wanted to say I'm gonna be definitely making more YouTube videos. Go check me out on all the other socials, and thank you guys for watching. Drop a comment below, subscribe, and I will see you next time.